Hello, my name is Kim Sauer at CES. I'm joined today by Alex Nesin from Petcube. Thank you for joining us today. So you've got a pet-friendly product. Essentially, it's a camera that interacts with your pet.
That's right.
And you can monitor it while you're away, and also you can play some really, really cool games. So tell us a little bit about the features of what it does.
Okay, so the features are you have a laser pointer inside, and you can see what's happening in your flat where you're out of home, and you can control the laser dot while your cat or dog will chase it like crazy. And we also have a microphone and a speaker inside, so you can not only play, but you can also talk and hear what your dog or cat is doing there. And especially when I got a problem, when my dog was barking a lot, my neighbors, they threatened to call cops, and that's why we use a Petcube. I created a Petcube to hear what's happening in my home, and to entertain my dog while he's alone. Yeah, so basically that's the features. We have a mobile app, of course, because through the mobile app you control the Petcube. You connect to it with a Wi-Fi, and you can share access to with your family, friends, or whatever.
Okay, so that's how the idea came about. So once the creative part was over, how did you go about then, creating that hardware and finding the sort of design partners and manufacturing partners that you work with?
To create a hardware product, it's really hard. That's why it's called hardware. We spent 3 months in China, in Shenzhen, in a hardware acceleration program called Accelerator. That was really helpful for us. We started to searching for manufacturing partners, and we find one. It's not so big factory in Shenzhen, which produced similar product to our. And then we started to working together on the MD part, on the hardware parts, schematics, PCBA, whatever. So we did it with our partner.
Okay, so you spent quite a lot of time out there talking to the manufacturers and making sure that your product was coming together the way you envisaged it. Are you already launched on the market, or are you still in the design or the manufacturing stage?
Yeah, we're already on the market, launched. A month ago we just shipped our first batch, and we're gonna ship our second batch in February. You can find us on our website, you can order on Petcube. We're also selling on Amazon and fab.com. Mm-hmm. So feel free to make a present for your loved ones.
Yeah. So just going back to, so obviously it's manufactured in Shenzhen.
Designed in Ukraine.
Designed in Ukraine.
Yeah, because our team is from Ukraine. We have our R&D office right now in Ukraine, in Kiev, based in Kiev. All of our developers are sitting there and marketing. My partner Yaroslav, CEO, situated in San Francisco. And we have permanently office in Shenzhen, China, with our manufacturing partner.
Now your market, I'm assuming, is a global market. Anybody in the world that has a pet essentially is your target. How, if you're thinking about upscaling and bringing your product to various geographical markets, how do you think that might influence your manufacturing choices in the future?
It's a really interesting question, because right now we are targeting US market, because US market are crazy market. 20% of people leave their TV on to entertain their pets. But we still choose China for manufacturing. It's far away from US. It's really not easy to deal with China manufacturers. Like negotiation, communication, it's really hard stuff. But I think for large quantities, it's mandatory to work with China, because the labor cost, because the production cost will be lower. Of course, in future, for example, if we need to build a small quantity of prototype devices, I will go probably with US manufacturer, because it's much easier to communicate, they understand what to do and how to do.
Mm-hmm. And finally, a little bit of your feedback for CES. What are your goals, and how has the first day been for you?
My personal goal is just enjoy the show, see around, hang around, see the products, innovations, and Yeah, we want to find distributors to enlarge our selling market, and that's our goal for CES.
Okay, well, I wish you continued success with that. Good luck with the product. It's a great product. And I'll hopefully see that product around and might use it for my own pet even.